Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to this video. My name is Justin. Today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin energy use in Iceland. And you're on BitZone, and welcome to this channel. Make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit the bell notifications. And we shall get into this crazy article that everyone seems to like. Everyone's like knowing that Bitcoin takes a lot of energy, but no one knows when that threshold will be crossed where we can't mine Bitcoin anymore because it takes too much energy. So let's get into this quick article. Iceland is facing an exponential rise in Bitcoin mining that is gobbling up power resources. Okay, and I'll just get the most important parts out of this article. So a lot of people were getting into Bitcoin. They were keen on the act. If all these Bitcoin mining projects went through, that they wouldn't have enough energy for all of them. And there's a population of 340,000 in Iceland, which isn't that much, so it makes sense that they don't have that much energy. So is this article real, or is it just FUD on the fact that Bitcoin takes a lot of energy to mine? So is it FUD? I think it's more on the FUD side. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, because if it's a population of this many, they're not going to have that much electricity set up. And so it makes sense. So is this article valid? If the United States didn't have enough electricity to mine Bitcoin, then yeah. If China didn't have enough energy to mine Bitcoin, yes. If Russia didn't have enough energy, if Dubai didn't have enough energy, yes. Now the threshold is being crossed where Bitcoin needs to either change its strategy or whatever. So also Burst coin has a big opportunity right here. If you have Burst, hold on to your Burst, because Burst is working on energy efficient algorithms. And so Burst, if as a business, they have a huge opportunity to come into Iceland and propose all sorts of different ideas, all sorts of different tactics that, you know, is obviously suited to their agenda, but you know, you got to solve problems to make progress. So you know, but in recent years, seen a marked increase in the number of new data centers, often built by firms wishing to tout green credentials. So nearly 100% of energy in Iceland comes from renewable sources. Bitcoin mining refers to work being done by computers connected to the global Bitcoin network. And so what's really interesting is, let's go down here. So I'm getting a lot of calls, visits from potential investors or companies wanting to build data centers in Iceland. I believe this is the president of Iceland, Mr. Sigurd Bergson. So what he says is that he wants to work with companies that are willing to. It's right here. He added that his firm was mostly interested in dealing with companies that were willing to commit to long-term contracts of a few years or more. If Iceland took on all the proposed Bitcoin mining ventures, there simply wouldn't be enough electricity to supply them all, he added. So that's a real interesting article. Here's a little tweet. Doesn't really matter. It has previously been reported that the electricity demand of the world's total combined Bitcoin mining operations may now exceed the energy use of the Republic of Ireland. So the entire world's Bitcoin operations exceed Ireland's electricity. And it may not be entirely accurate according to the article, which leads me to believe that it's more FUD. Like, How do you not have the evidence? Shouldn't you have the evidence if you're making this article? Like, I don't know. Like, I believe it and then I don't believe it. Like, I see the polarities in both sides. Find the polarities. Find the polarities in life, and you'll see both sides. Because both sides are the same side. And when you understand that both sides are the same side, then there's no more war. There's no more fighting, and we can all live in peace. But as cryptocurrencies rise in popularity, mining operations certainly continue to use more and more resources. Recent analysis of European energy use in 2017 by campaign group Sandbag noted that Bitcoin mining was contributing to additional power demand in the technology sector. So this article just explains basically that Bitcoin is starting to reach into areas of electricity usage that are starting to be more than a particular country. And you know, a country of not even 500,000 population isn't going to have that much electrical grids set up. They're not, like, you know, I'm sure it's as effective as anything else, but with that many people, you just don't need that much electricity. So it's not like Phoenix, Arizona, right? It's not like New York City. It's not like LA, California. So when big countries are able to not sustain Bitcoin, then we have something to talk about. But this is not really much to. I just wanted to make this video because it's interesting, and I want to ask you if you think this is a FUD article or if this is like. Now it's real. It's a real article, but is the agenda behind it to be FUD and to try to bust down, you know, the energy part of Bitcoin? Who knows? Who knows? And this could just be an article written by Burst. This could be completely written by, you know, someone who owns Burst, someone who has stake in Burst, and you know, this could be, you know, active marketing and active, you know, political worldly participation to get attention on Burst, to get Burst into some contracts, to, you know, what if Burst got a contract with Iceland? Like, then they're doing really, really good. And if they do really good in Iceland, they will take over Bitcoin. Period. And then the secondary coin will be Steam, because Steam is a search engine. So Steam will be the new Google. Steam's probably owned by Google, probably owned by the government. So just know that. And if it's not, they're going to take it over. Because Google doesn't want, like, Google's owned by the government, so Google doesn't want Steam to outbeat them. It's just business. Like, I don't know how people don't see these kinds of things. It's just right in front of you. Like, it's just human nature. It's just business. Like, so Burst is going to have an opportunity to come into Iceland, make some good deals, have a few, like have a really good year, and then expand their contracts into other countries that are about this size, that need, you know, that have a not a small population, but, you know, a medium population, but a lot of people are into Bitcoin. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of cities, a lot of countries, a lot of very small third world, second world countries that don't have enough electrical grids or enough electric generators or enough solar panels, or, you know, if you just use a Nikola Tesla tower, no one would have to worry about Bitcoin energy. You guys realize that if the government just worked on Tesla towers, we could have free energy for the rest of our existence, but they capitalize on energy and we have to pay for it. this article, is it FUD to, I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think. I've given my opinion, and so I want to know if you think this is FUD, if you think this is a real problem in relation to the population. And so is this something where Burst can come in and make some smart contracts and really start pulling ahead of the market and replace Bitcoin as the more energy efficient coin? You know, that's a very huge possibility, very huge. Or it could just, Burst could just not do anything and everything goes the way it's been going, and you know, whatever. And you know, humans will just eventually figure out what to do when they have to do it. So are humans going to figure it out when they have to, or are they already working on it? Is Burst already working on it? So let me know what you think in the comments below. I appreciate you being here, watching this video about Bitcoin energy use in Iceland set to overtake homes. Did you find this article interesting? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you think of my opinion. Let me know your opinion. Let me know if you disagree or agree. And I'd love to have an open conversation if you would like, down in the comments below. And yeah, so thanks for being here. My name is Justin. Welcome to BitZone. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, and comment your thoughts, questions, disagreements, agreements down below. And I will, you know, enjoy talking with you. So make it a great day. I appreciate you being here again, and I'll see you on another video. Bye.